What up?
What a do?
Welcome to the show. Glad to have you all here. Hopefully it's going well. There it is. I always have my volume up. That's so funny. All right. Oh God. What's up? How's it going tonight, everybody? We are here tonight to talk more movie bull crap and have a good time. I know it's a little late for some people, but we out here. How you feeling, Twan? How's it going?
Oh man, feeling good. Feeling good. A little tired, long day at work, but you know what? This is what I come home to.
I feel you. Actually, I don't feel you because I didn't work today and I am exhausted for no reason. So, yeah, I feel you, bro. How's it been, man? How's your How's your day?
Oh, it's good, man.
Getting hot.
Good. Oh, toasty. No, it's icy over here, man.
Yeah, well, you know how Kendall is. She always turns up the heat to scorching temperatures. So, yeah, basically tonight we're gonna talk some drama. So, figured a couple people asked for our Star Wars tier list, and if you guys know me and if you know Antoine here, Johnny, we are major Star Wars fans. Well, we used to be.
Yeah.
That'll be explained when we get through the list. So we're gonna be alive for about like an hour, I'd say hour and a half. So it'll be a short show tonight. We're going to keep you guys engaged and stuff. So we will go through that, and while we do the Star Wars tier list, we will be going over some drama as usual with Star Wars because Kathleen Kennedy is a major.
Just cut there. We'll cut there. Yeah. She's been putting me through a lot of pain the past couple years.
Let me check this one out. Yeah, I feel you. So this one has. All right. So how's this one sound? So this has got the TV shows, all of the movies, and it goes Grandmaster as S tier, Council Member as A, and then Master as B, Knight as C, D as Padawan, and F is Youngling.
I like it.
I like it. Super cringe and super cheesy, but it fits the theme.
Yes.
So,
and it kind of fits to the Star Wars theme, like you said. You know, things that go on Youngling, I want to slaughter it too.
Perfect. Keeping it dark. I love it.
Yes.
Like I said in the comments down below, we're going dark sided tonight. So.
Oh, well, you know what? We usually ask them a question. What side do you pick?
What up, Dad? Michael,
are you a Jedi or are you a Sith?
What's up, Unknown?
What are you picking?
Wait, isn't that Destiny? What's up, Destiny? Night Country is good so far, he says. Just noticed that day. He's talking about that. Sorry to cut you off, Twan, but yeah, no, I was just talking to Michael S. over here earlier about the True Detective Night Country. It's a show that you should definitely check out. I know you haven't seen the first season, so
no.
But that's yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? Whoever's here. Comment down below what your favorite movie and what your favorite horror movie is. So we're down to two questions. So again, favorite horror film and favorite film of all time. We'd like to know. We're gonna do a video eventually for that.
Yeah, well, like I said too, it's a question every video so far. So since we're talking Star Wars, like I said, what side do you want to be on? You a Jedi or you a Sith? Well,
I know for a fact it looks like Destiny and Dad are here, and they're both. Mike's a Jedi. Destiny's definitely Sith, 100%.
What about you? Yeah. What are you?
Me? I'm Sith, of course.
Yeah.
I'm too much of a whiny baby about stuff. You know? I feel too much.
You know what? I'd be too over it to be a Jedi or a Sith. I get about halfway through training, like, all right, dude, I'm done. I'm done.
That was appropriate. Inappropriate ad right there. Yeah, I feel. Oh man, let me make this a little bit bigger for us, because there's these ads constantly ads. There we go. All right, let's see what we got down below. Definitely does not go in order. Let's make sure it has everything. We got New Hope, Episode 2, Rebels, the show. We got Star Wars Resistance. I'm just going to go ahead put that right there. I've never watched that. So we're just going to already go ahead and put that there.
Yeah.
I definitely know you haven't watched that either.
No.
We've got Rogue One, Episode 3, Return of the Jedi, Solo, Clone Wars the movie, which I did see. Yeah, Dad's a Jedi all the way. I knew it. Yeah, definitely Jedi. I actually saw Clone Wars with him and Max when it came out in theaters.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, this is the movie. This is the animated series. The Empire, Force Awakens, Last Jedi, God, Rise of Skywalker.
There's not even.
Yeah, no,
you're not even. I'm gonna say you're not even gonna.
Yeah, no. All right, I'm just
explanation.
So it looks like we have everything.
Missing a few things.
Wait, what are we? So no, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got Rogue One, Solo. This isn't good enough.
No,
there's no Ahsoka. Let's.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we're missing a lot of.
Let's check this.
A lot of decent stuff.
Simple. Mandalorian, Andor, which I know Obi-Wan, Boba Fett. Still no Ahsoka. Well, we can talk about it. We can talk about. Let's see.
This is missing. That's missing the animated shows as well.
Oh, November 2023. So here you go. There you go. Tales of the Jedi. Bad Batch. It's got Visions. It's got Visions. Don't see Visions. I mean, we can talk about it. It's good enough. This is good enough.
Yeah. I'm with it.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Never watched. Is Resistance in here? Boom. What have you never watched out of these Star Wars movies?
I have never watched. So I never watched Resistance.
Yeah.
We'll knock that out of there. And I have not watched Andor as well.
All of Andor. Oh, it's just one season. It's going to get a second season. You have not watched Andor.
No.
So I get a lot of crap for this, but I also have not seen all of Andor. I've only seen the first 3 episodes, and I believe I actually don't know how much there is. If you guys know how many there are down below, let me know. Yeah, no, I know it's good. I love Tony Gilroy. I love Gareth Edwards. I'm going to say Gareth Evans. We both love Rogue One. But you know what?
Oh, God.
So how do you want to do this? You want to go chronological? You want to go in order of release? We can start with OGs. We can go straight. We can start. You want to start good? How about we? You know what? With Star Wars, especially for me, let's start off with the good, because that's not much. So
no,
we can start off with the good. That's what we're gonna do. All right. If you're just joining us, we are doing our Star Wars tier league ranking, and then once we get to like right about here with the movies, we got some news to talk about. It's gonna be fun. All right. I know Max wanted to actually see this, so he'll just have to watch the replay on this.
Yeah.
All right. S, A, B, C, D. Never watched. Oh no. We're gonna do this. We're gonna delete that one. Add a row below. Okay. New. We're gonna change that to. There's not like a brown or nothing for poop.
Just straight poop.
No, pink. That's too pretty of a color. Yeah, black. Gray. Gray is the worst. Oh wait, I gotta change.
Yeah, that's poo tier.
Oh, what the hell just happened there? Look at that. What's that happening? Ah!
Oh God.
Poop.
Yeah, there we go.
Perfect. Okay.
Poop tier.
Empire Strikes Back is number 1. Well, you know what? You can't rank them in that because obviously I agree with that. Spoiler alert, but we're gonna stick with S. This is a ranking. This is our opinion. We'll always say that before we start. This is our stupid opinion.
Yes, and everybody's entitled to their own.
But I know Dad's probably dude's ready. He's ready to see.
Sorry,
probably disagrees with a lot of stuff because he's more easygoing than I am. All right, so where is it? Boom. We're gonna be okay. So I'm gonna
be honest.
I'm gonna be honest, but I'm gonna go with how I truly feel. in terms of all of these movies, I believe it goes there. Well, it is
A
an
New
A tier.
Hope. It is an A tier movie, but out of the original trilogy, it's the last one I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, I know. Of course, we both enjoy our favorites are not this one out of the original trilogy.
No,
We both had
but
different ones too.
doesn't mean it's a bad movie because it's not.
No, it's
It's
not at
what
all.
it's what started the love that I hope to keep in my family for generations to come.
Well,
The
that
love
will
of
be
Star Wars.
yeah. So I remember when my dad showed me this movie for the first time, and I watched this one. It was one of the greatest experiences. I remember seeing A Phantom Menace in 1999 with the stars, which me and you have been to in the past year, which is now AMC 15.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, over in our little area. So yeah, no, I New Hope is it's the start of one of the greatest things ever, but also it's one of the few good Star Wars films, in my opinion.
Yes. Keeping it at good. There
Yeah.
are great Star Wars films, but there are also poop, which is
Again,
why we have that special little poop tier.
this is the last tier right here. There's a reason why it's poop. Poop is poop, and this will be the longest tier for sure. This is special, and then this is really really good. This is what we love about Star Wars right here. New Hope used to be S tier, but stuff changes.
Yeah.
So
Things get better.
this is the greatest Star Wars movie of all time. Empire Strikes Back is one of the greatest movies of all time. It's
One of the greatest movies of all time. One of the greatest Star Wars movies of all time. And I'm a dork.
100%.
So can I say it is the greatest Star Wars movie of all time? No. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Is it honestly the most badass Star Wars movie of all time? Yes. Yes, it is.
I mean, it's the most iconic. It's definitely the most iconic. Nothing's ever been more iconic. Like Luke, I am your father. Obviously, that was written too in the last minute. They added that. He didn't really even. That wasn't the case in The New Hope, which is really cool. And then Empire Strikes Back comes out. That's the problem with George Lucas too, is that he always changes stuff. Especially with the DVD releases of your favorite.
Yes,
which we'll get to, and all the CGI they added in when that wasn't around in the time that these movies came out, and it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
Very ridiculous.
But yeah, I could talk all day about Empire Strikes Back. I love Empire Strikes Back. Small little review, this is a 10 out of 10. I'd say this is probably in my top 5. I'd say this is number 5 favorite movie of all time out of my top 10. I love Empire Strikes Back. It's why I love Star Wars. This is the epitome, and obviously my boy is front and center. It's my favorite character in all of film history is Darth Vader. I love Darth Vader.
Favorite villain, period. He's unmatched.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much there's a lot that's come close, but he's still the GOAT. But yeah. I mean, I'll let you have your turn right here. Where do you put this?
Well, I put it in S tier.
You do put it in S tier.
I put it in S tier.
I think it goes there.
That's my favorite Star Wars movie of all time. And that's just personal favorite.
Okay.
Now, I know most people would put it down low, all the way to poop.
Oh, I know dozens of people that would put Return of the Jedi. A
lot of people would put it down at poop.
Yeah.
But you know what? I have a soft spot for that movie, and I absolutely love it.
Luke, I am your father. Yes.
All right.
Yes,
you
are
Luke,
my father.
You see Luke stop being a whiny child.
Green lightsaber. Green lightsaber.
Yeah.
Kills Boba Fett. Well, as we
say. Yeah, there was a bunch of teddy bears and stuff, and
I like Ewoks, man. I like Ewoks.
yeah. I want an Ewok. That'd be cool.
No, he'd spear you in your sleep, fucking stab you in there.
No, man, no, it would be cool.
He'd like Kota.
Yeah. Give him dude, just give him a bag of chips or something. He'd be
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, he'd be chill, bro.
Yeah. No, but you know what? Again, luckily this is my list fully. This is your list. Obviously, Twan puts this there. He probably puts that there too. That's what Antoine. That's what it looks like.
You can drop A New Hope down, but the other two, yes, you are right. Return of the Jedi, S tier for me, 100% enjoyment. Not one part of that movie I feel down watching. I get all excited. like you said, you love Ewoks. I get all excited when little Ewoks come on. You know,
When the
yeah,
Ewoks
they're
go on, yeah,
yeah,
I think
yeah,
they're
they're
cute.
yeah, they're about to like slaughter people, but they're cute.
Cute little Ewoks.
Yeah.
Return of the Jedi is great. I mean, obviously, this is the pinnacle of Star Wars. There are good movies to come, and you know what? I think there's at least one good show. Again, this may be a never watched Andor, but I'm sure once I finish it, I would put it in S tier because
Oh, really?
I think what I've seen of it is really good, and what I've heard about it is like Also, I haven't finished this, so I unfortunately have to put that in there. And I haven't seen season 2 of that, so can we really put this? Okay, so Bad
Hold
Batch
on, hold on,
one,
wait.
right?
What'd you just put? What'd you just put? Never watched.
Tales of the Jedi.
You never watched Tales of the Jedi?
I haven't watched all of it.
It's a solid. It's a solid C.
See, I've heard it's better. I've heard it's one of the best.
It's fun, but it does nothing really. You watch it and then you're done.
Excuse me. Oh, okay. Well,
The
that's how I feel about a lot of this.
the Star Wars Christmas Lego movie had like more rewatchable value than that.
That's really sad. Michael S. says the lightsaber was supposed to be blue at first, but they couldn't see it on film very well. I believe that's for talking about Return of the Jedi. That's really cool. I mean, the green lightsaber. The green lightsaber. I mean, that came out. He saw that shit in theaters.
Because he's an OG. That's why.
Yeah. But the green lightsaber is, it's iconic. Like seeing the green lightsaber, you think of green. It's like this is perfect. Like red, and then like blue for Empire. I think it's perfect. What's next? Okay, so I have a soft spot for this movie. I really don't mind.
I think that movie is a lot better than people give it credit for. It is one of the really last feeling Star Wars movies that have came out. Anything after that, aside from the goat, one of the goats, which we'll get to later. You know where to put it.
But we'll get to it.
But yes, this one still feels kind of simple.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not beating you over the head with the political aspects of what Star Wars is. Like the next movie.
Okay, well, again, you know what? The Phantom Menace. I'll just give my 2 cents on that real quick because as Dad knows in the chat, he took me to see this again at Stars Theater right next to you, and we saw this in 1999. I remember walking up and seeing this and loving the shit out of it. I love the Phantom Menace. Is it the greatest movie? No, but it has the second greatest lightsaber, like epic Star Wars sequence of like action ever.
And the score.
Ever. And the Duel of the Fates, John Williams, it has the best, in my opinion. Phantom Menace is like, if we're talking like scores and soundtrack, it's going to S tier. Duel of the Fates is goated as the best of all time. And there's nothing. It's unmatched. Phantom Menace is the pod racing scene is iconic. It's cheesy. It may be lighthearted, like stupid, and like. But you know what? I think this movie is legendary. I think this movie is not as bad as people say it is. It's definitely hated on for. Actually, the entire prequel trilogy is hated on for. I don't like Attack of the Clones. In fact, I'm just going to do this while we're talking about it. I'm going to put that right there.
Oh, so that's that's a D. Now, if this talking my list, my perspective, that's the first movie to go into poop tier.
There's redeeming stuff about this movie though. Again, it's Star Wars. It's still under George Lucas.
It is.
I like the Geonosis sequence. I like Yoda flipping around. I
was just gonna say, as your co-host and your best friend, I was gonna say, what do you honestly like about this movie?
I like a lot actually. But it's really, the green screen is really apparent here. It's so boring. The love story is really just kind of drawn out with Attack of the Clones, or with her and with him, and he's like, I hate sand. It gets everywhere. And then he falls and he pretends to die because he rides a fat like tick pig thing.
I mean,
what is that?
It's like a over 2 hour long crappy filler episode.
It is. It's filler of the movie. I get it. It's not like the worst thing ever. It's definitely not the worst Star Wars movie anymore. It used to be.
No,
It used to
no.
be the worst Star Wars movie, but I don't think so anymore. Attack of the Clones. Now we could go to this before we get to this, and then also where's the show? Is this just like all of the Clone Wars then?
I think I just call it all the Clone Wars. You know, I don't even count that Clone Wars movie. I think that's the show.
The Clone Wars movie is canonical with the show. It happened. Like what happens in the movie is like a part of the timeline. It's real.
Well, so it's just all of it together then.
Okay. So
I'll let you go. Where would you place it? Did you watch all of it?
I've seen all of Clone Wars. I don't remember a lot of it. A lot of it.
Even the seventh. Yes,
yes.
Even the seventh season.
Yes, I watched the seventh season finally.
Okay.
The seventh season is probably the best season. It's so fucking good. It's so good. The Clone Wars though, I think the Clone Wars is like C territory.
I would put it in B.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Because Clone Wars is great.
Yeah.
But the show that it leads into afterwards is kind of better.
Rebels?
Just in my opinion, yeah. Rebels is kind of better.
I like Rebels a lot.
Yeah, the animation design. Yeah, the animation design. Yeah, is wacky. No one likes the super skinny lightsabers.
The lightsabers. I hate it.
Yes,
but it has some of the best stuff in Star Wars, honestly.
Yes. Yes, you get to see the Siege of Mandalore. This is the first time you actually get to experience Mandalorians. You get to see backstory. Yeah. You get to find out lore. All that.
The Mandalorians are great. I love the Mandalorians. They're cool. Obviously, we'll get to the Mandalorian. But yeah, Clone Wars is good. If you haven't seen it, it's hard to recommend it to people because it's a cartoon. And it's like at the beginning, it's a very childish cartoon. It's very much for children. But if you're a diehard fan, like I get it. Like I watched all of it. I didn't like saying I didn't like it. It's a little too harsh. But some of it was hard to get through. Like I started really enjoying it once Yoda went to like the Sith planets and stuff.
Yes, and go to like Dathomir and
Dathomir especially, and you saw and then they started introducing the son and the father and all that stuff. That's when Dave Filoni gets really weird with it. But
sort of gets spicy.
Yes, but after the Clone Wars comes, my second favorite Star Wars movie of all time, Revenge of the Sith. Do we need to explain why this is? With the Clone Wars, like the Clone Wars makes this movie even better. And seeing all the Clone Wars, seeing everything in between, and even seeing Ahsoka, and again we'll get to Ahsoka. Seeing all that is like it's great. I love it.
Because they kind of do the quick cut in the movie of Anakin turning to the dark side.
It happens fast.
But with the Clone Wars, you see all that. You see all of it, and you
see everything.
Almost kind of understand it. You're just like, wow, dude. I would have killed all the Jedi too.
I don't know about that.
They failed you, my boy.
Yeah, no, I definitely. I mean, did you watch the same movie, man? Because he was totally corrupted by
I know. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Are you being serious right now?
But yes, one of the greatest Star Wars movies of all time. Great acting all around.
On this movie, man.
Oh yeah, but great acting all around.
I would say great acting. Anakin,
great acting.
Hayden Christensen, unfortunately, was given a really shitty script. No.
Hey, Ewan McGregor's in there, and he does a fantastic job.
He's always good. He's great as Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
But
Hello there.
It's Ewan McGregor.
Hey.
Ewan McGregor, dude.
Hey.
You gotta say it.
Great acting.
Great acting.
Great.
He's fantastic. Oh man, but now we gotta get to the other stuff. So, you know what? Thank God. I don't even want to. Jesus, man, this is hard.
Can't
Anybody
be too hard.
In the chat, help us out. Where do you put Where so far? Where did you put? What's your favorite? You guys, comment below. I asked you. I already asked you. Please let me know. Just checking some stuff. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry.
Just checking.
Just checking. Let's go. Just checking.
Yeah, man, you made me want to watch some of this stuff afterwards.
I definitely want to watch Empire Strikes Back. I think I'm gonna put that
Yeah.
on tonight and fall asleep to that.
No, you should watch Attack of the Clones.
I mean, I might, man.
Yeah, dude, get some good enjoyment out of that. I'm gonna hold you to this now. I'm gonna need you to watch Attack of the Clones.
Why do I have to watch it? Why can't you watch it?
Because I'm on the record. I said it's poop.
It's poop.
Yeah, I'm on the record saying that it's poop.
I put it at D tier, so I don't need to watch it because I gave
Yeah,
it more credit. Maybe you should watch it.
You said you found enjoyment.
Yeah, out of like the end.
Nah, I
And
don't hear that.
And seeing Anakin get his arm cut off and fight with 2 lightsabers at once was sweet. It was sweet. Also, Revenge of the Sith.
How is it sweet? You can't even see it.
What are you talking about?
All you see is
flashes from faces.
Yeah.
That was like 2 seconds, man. That was like 2 seconds of the fucking fight. All right. Revenge of the Sith also has, by the way, besides the fight between these two, the Count Dooku fight at the beginning is pretty sweet, man.
Yes.
I think it's pretty good. I think it rivals Phantom Menace a little bit. Okay, B tier is not bad.
So you started second guessing what you thought about that lightsaber fight. You're like, second best lightsaber. Phantom Menace. Wait. Oh, okay.
No, it deserves to be B tier because there's a lot of the movies just like a lot of the movie, man. A lot of Phantom Menaces. What the hell? What's going on? What's happening? What is happening? Even when I was like 5 years old or whatever, how old I was, 6 years old, I was like, it's like, Dad, what the hell is going on? This doesn't make any sense. This movie's stupid. I love it. It's still good though.
Good. God, man, was I like 4 years old when that came out?
4 years old.
Yeah.
I was 6 years old when Phantom Menace came out in '99.
Yeah, there was no way my parents were even taking me to a movie at that age.
Yeah. I guess that must have been not that bad, huh? Not that bad of a kid to take to the movies. I remember seeing Lord of the Rings too when I was younger and being like, damn!
Yeah, no, not me.
Wait, this is what movies are like?
Sheesh.
All right. I guess we should just start because if we're going to go in order.
Yeah. It's just a rehash of A New Hope, but not done as well.
It's not that bad. It's really not that bad.
No, it's not. As I said, it's just a rehash of A New Hope, just not done as well. It doesn't mean it's bad.
You know what? I hate J.J. Abrams. I think he sucks ass. But you know what? This movie is not offensive. This movie is kind of offensive. This is not offensive. We're not into offensive territory yet. Actually, even the next movie's. I mean, the next movie is it's definitely up there. But The Force Awakens is not bad. I didn't hate Rey. I wasn't like it wasn't like Mary Sue territory where it's like Finn didn't get sidelined, even though in this poster in China he was literally removed from the poster.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're like no black man.
Oh wow!
Yeah, no, sorry,
that's crazy.
But that's not.
No, I'm just saying that's crazy. I didn't know that happened.
Cut that out. We'll cut that. No, it's like messed up, and he got sidelined throughout the whole entire movie. And I wish he would have been forefront, even with her. Like it would have been fine, but like he deserves it. They did him dirty. They did Han Solo dirty. They did Kylo Ren dirty. They definitely did Leia dirty. Not in this movie, but like eventually.
Yeah, I mean Han Solo didn't really do dirty.
He wanted
out. Harrison Ford won it out in Return of the Jedi.
Man, that's
I know, but he won it out in Return of the Jedi. That's the only reason why he came back for Force Awakens. He said, "You gotta give my character a send off, bro. He's got to go."
I guess
It's about time, you know. Han Solo's been causing havoc throughout the galaxy.
Yeah,
He's bound to catch up with him.
yeah, that's true. Until this fat slug man got him, but that would have been better. Like, man, I wish Boba would have got you, or like Vader or something. Not your whiny like emo son. Anakin too. All right. Well, bias would put this up here, but I think
I'm gonna say it's not even bias. This is an amazing.
I think Rogue One is. These are the only good Star Wars movies. Like these are all like, aside from it. I mean, this movie has issues, but that's iconic. It's a legendary movie. But these three right here, like one old, one new, and then one new.
Rogue One literally has one lightsaber in it. And you know what? That's not all of Star Wars is lightsabers, but people who aren't really into the story of Star Wars or everything, they come to see lightsaber fights. Children, they want to see lightsaber fights. This movie had one lightsaber in it, no fights, just Vader slaughtering ton of people.
I mean, the Vader hallway scene. My God. It's fantastic.
Straight fear. But you know, it tells a great story.
It's a good movie.
And this movie's dark.
It is. I mean, like, it's good. It's well made. Obviously, there's a whole issue with like Gareth Edwards. Like, how much of the movie did he really direct? Most of this movie is Tony Gilroy, even though Gareth Edwards is credited as the director. It's kind of like the Justice League thing where Zack Snyder is credited as the director, but he directed none of it, pretty much.
Right. Just putting a name.
Yeah, because they suck. But you know what? Rogue One, some of the best cinematography. Like, it's such a beautifully shot movie. I remember seeing it and being like, this is great. Yeah. This is great. What is this? This is Star Wars. This is what Disney is going for. And then
I say that, me and you've seen that together, actually.
Yeah, but then,
whew, Jesus.
You know what? No, wait, no, poop. Oh, I can move them up like that. All right, cool. Right, hold on. One more. No, thank you. No, and then up. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the new tier. Poop is not good enough.
No.
It's beyond poop. And you know what? While we're at it, let's just talk about these two movies right here and how much of an insult and disgrace these movies are to Star Wars and what Star Wars means. Are they good? Are they well made?
Yeah.
They look nice. They're not bad. CGI is fantastic. It's all shot very well. Everybody acts really well in them.
Does it look like Star Wars?
Yeah, I'd say The Last Jedi is one of the most beautifully, even though it's so it's really not competently shot. I still think it's pretty. I still think it's like Star Wars. It looks like Star Wars. I'm saying.
It looks like Star Wars. They both look like Star Wars movies, but they're not.
They are not. They are not.
They're not.
First of all I gotta say about this is how somehow Palpatine returned.
Yeah, exactly.
Somehow.
Hey,
Palpatine
any question you have about this movie can simply be answered with somehow Palpatine.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Somehow.
You know what? That's what we got. And you know what? I've been waiting because I've been holding back all video, all stream to get to these two fucking movies. All right. Dad,
Jesus.
You need to watch Rogue One. Yes, you need to watch Rogue One. Rewatch it because it is honestly, out of all the new Disney movies, even though Disney completely destroyed one of the greatest properties they had a gold mine, and they chose to literally shit in our face with it. By the way, perfectly. This is a perfect segue into why this movie just got canceled. Fun fact. I'm going to pull it up right now.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's hear it. Because you know what?
Rise of Skywalker is so bad.
Rise of Skywalker is the worst. I don't know. It's honestly a coin toss. What's up, Max?
Hey, what's up, bro? Welcome.
It's honestly a toss up on which is worse between Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker.
Okay, so this just in. This is reputable. Screen Rant, unfortunately, is a reputable source. Published 6 hours ago. It is, in fact, still happening, even though people have said it's not. There's a rumor. Somebody said that this movie was delayed. And I was like, sweet Mary Joseph, this is great.
Yeah, great
Star
movie.
Wars New Jedi Order. Worst name ever.
Star Wars
Worst
New
name
Jedi
ever.
Order.
Star Wars New Jedi Order. It's the Rey movie, so it's set 15 years after The Rise of Skywalker. The Rise of Skywalker, where she's Rey Skywalker. I am Rey Skywalker. No, you're not. But
Dude,
you know what? This is a made-up pretend land, so why not? Sure, you're Rey Skywalker.
Yeah, I guess.
Somehow Palpatine returned. And this is why.
And somehow
She's
the
a Palpatine.
granddaughter of Palpatine became a Skywalker.
I wish she was a nobody. You know why? This Rise of Skywalker. So I hate with everything in me this movie right here. I hate it. It's a nightmare to watch. It's what the hell. The throne room scene is the worst choreographed fight scene I've ever seen in the history of anything. Especially now if we got movies like John Wick and Extraction and actual fight movies and good action movies. This movie is a disgrace to Star Wars and everything that came before it. And the greatest character, the second greatest character in Star Wars. And actually, no, this is a shit in the face to Darth Vader and Anakin. And then this is even more of like, just like, it's called The Rise of Skywalker. You could, right, the person who dismantled your entire legacy. You're not the chosen one. This Palpatine bitch is the.
Yeah, exactly. And on top
what
of
happened?
that, it's like we sat there and we just we negate the sacrifice made at the end of Return of the Jedi.
No!
For the sake of coin.
Coin.
Yeah, just coin. Straight coin.
Give me coin. Give me coin and Vaj. That's all I need.
Give the goblin his gold.
I like Luke Skywalker, man.
I really did too. And then, I love Luke Skywalker, but then you get to see him drink from a
tit.
Weird thing. Yeah, weird things.
No, just say it. He drank the blue milk. They're like, you know what? While we're writing this, dude, like Ryan Johnson's like, hey, dude, you know it'd be so cool. Everybody's always asked me, where's blue milk come from, man? Where's the blue milk come from? Oh, it's from like a snouted, like big fat 6-titted monster. Like, what movie was the one where they showed
Rogue One?
Price. That scene was dope. Yes, Oski. Rogue One. We were just talking about that. Sorry, thank you for stopping my rant because I was going to go off for an hour there. Rogue One. It's the third and final. It's the only other tier thing I think here. Rogue One is great.
I'd have to agree with you. So last thing.
Spoiler alert for the rest of the video. Anakin was the chosen one. Yes, he was. Anakin was the chosen one. He was the greatest alive. Yes. And you know what? His legacy was shit on by these two movies, and that's why I changed it to complete freaking dog shit. I'll tell you what. Tell you what. You're welcome, Oski.
Yes.
Of course. Yeah. Rogue One's great. If you haven't seen it, or if you haven't, I haven't watched it in a while. You know what? Don't tell me to watch this. I'm not watching this. I'm watching Rogue One tonight because that's actually something that's good.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? Again, I will probably rant on because I plan on having this channel for a while and talking more about Star Wars eventually. I will continuously hate on these two, so you'll hear more about these two movies. And you know what? I'm gonna put. Can I put this one first? Yeah. Rise of Skywalker is the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
Just remember, somehow, Palpatine returned. Somehow Palpatine returned. And everybody's like, Are you sure?
They're like, and most people would be like,
they wrote it in the script.
Because even in the other movies, they're like, wait, Jedi, are you real? And then 3 movies later, they're like, Palpatine returned.
Yeah, the stories are Jedi, the stories are true. The stories are true of the Resistance and and the Jedi. Yeah, kid, it's all true.
It's all true. And then I got stabbed by my emo son. My name Ben. Like, you barely knew Obi-Wan Kenobi. It doesn't make any sense.
I know what I have to do.
All right, don't start quoting this. All right. Adam Driver did good. I like Adam Driver. I actually don't hate Kylo Ren. It's just they completely missed the ball, man. What we got after this? Solo.
Solo solid C. I had fun watching it.
Solo's not that bad. Solo's actually very well
entertaining.
Made. I don't hate it. It's shot well. This is a Ron Howard film. 100% a Ron Howard film. Ron Howard's a good director. Yep. He has his hits and misses, but he knows how to direct a movie very well. So
argue for best Ron Howard movie of all time.
What? I mean, I've seen so many of his movies. I can't even think about it. Ron Howard?
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Oh, God. It's January 16th, you psychopath. We're not talking about Grinch anymore. Well, Christmas this year, we'll talk. Will you get your chance to talk all about your stupid fucking Christmas movie?
Hey, I saw the opportunity to bring it up, and I did.
That's fair. It's a great movie. It is a good movie. I'll give you that. But yeah, no, Solo's good. Alden Ehrenreich got a lot of crap for it, and I don't think he deserved it. He kind of like it works. I would have seen a sequel if they came out with Solo 2. I would have seen it. I definitely would have seen it.
Yeah, he did a good job.
He did. Emilia Clarke, I don't hate her, but she's not the greatest actress.
No, but
she's really not the greatest actress. I don't understand what I like about her.
They did open up a story like at the end of Solo, which I wish they would have explored.
With Darth Maul?
Yes, Crimson
of course.
Dawn.
Sam Witwer. They had Sam Witwer come back, you know how much I love Sam Witwer.
Yes.
Being Human. Shout out to the show Being Human from Sci-Fi. If anybody's never seen that, go definitely watch it. Shameless plug.
I'm about to say, seeing his half robot body in like the hollow.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh.
Him real cheesy. It's cheesy, sorry to cut you off, but it's real cheesy that when he's like, he stands up and then he ignites his lightsaber. It's like, I mean, you're the only guy that looks like that. We know it's you, man. You don't have to let it like. Are you attacked? Are you being attacked? What's happening?
Right, bro.
What's happening? No, it's the Enfys Nest stuff was stupid. Woody Harrelson's in it, so it automatically gets like.
He gets points for Woody Harrelson.
Anytime Woody Harrelson's in a movie, I'm pretty happy.
I'm pretty game for it for sure.
Absolutely. So I don't know. Real quick. So let's give So I think this would be fun while we're here. These are complete. These don't even deserve to be talked about anymore. I hate you. Burn. I think D is good rating, but like I don't know. Out of 10, I say this movie's like a 5. These are both 6.5. These are 7s. These are good 8.5, and then these are definitely like 9 to 10s.
Yes.
And then I'm sure these are good. I heard Tales of the Jedi is not bad. Obviously people say that this is like some of the greatest Star Wars content ever created.
Really?
Every single person I've heard talk about. Yeah. They're like, it's too boring. There's no lightsabers. There's no pew 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 pew. Oh, there's none of that. That's what people want. They're like, I need to be entertained for 20 minutes at a time, and then food, and then feed me. I hate it. I hate people that are like that. I know. I have only what?
I said I like lightsabers.
I like lightsabers. I do too. I like lightsabers too. I love lightsabers. In fact,
but I also like speeders and blaster fights and all that. I like all aspects of Star Wars. Not just the lightsabers. I like the fact that it's a space opera.
It's a space opera. It's awesome. It's awesome. You know what? Shameless. You know what? We should throw in Spaceballs because Spaceballs to me is a Star Wars movie, and that would go in S tier.
Yes.
So what's next? After Solo, that was 2018. Where do we leave off? So anybody joining here, comment below your favorite Star Wars movie. This is our tier list so far.
Man,
it's not bad.
It actually is a lot better than I thought it would be. I thought a lot more would be, below C.
Are you not entertained? What are you quoting Gladiator on me? Yeah, Ridley Scott had nothing to do with any of this. But yeah, Dad. By the way, Gladiator 2 in November this year. Go check that out. That's gonna be fun to review. Yeah, not bad, not bad. So I believe we got the Mandalorian, or no, Rebels.
Yeah, Rebels.
Rebels is gonna go in. I'd say it also belongs. You would put it in A, but I think
I put it in A.
Okay, so I'm gonna just put it in A. I personally believe that Rebels is a B plus, but we're not doing that here. We're doing this. So A, it deserves A towards the end. It has some of the best storylines, some of the best story arcs, character arcs in Star Wars history. The characters are all lovable and great. They made me love a Astro Droid.
Yes, ties up loose ends.
Yes,
it reconnects characters that you never thought you'd see reconnected. You finally get to this. Let me say, you finally get to this first reconnection of Anakin and Ahsoka.
Oh, Twilight of
the first time,
Twilight of the Jedi or whatever.
Yep, first time she sees him as Vader.
Yeah. Chilling, and it honestly this first time one of a few cartoons besides Avatar: The Last Airbender or something brought like watery eye. I was like, oh my god!
Hey, Phil.
Oh hey.
I was
wondering when you'd show up. You're late.
You're late.
Oh no!
Get in here.
Sit down. I'll deal with you later. So,
Papa Squat.
Yeah, Papa Squat. Check out my tier list and see how angry I am. You missed me rant a little bit. I bet you would have loved to see that. Phil, comment below your favorite Star Wars movie, and if you don't, I will call you 4,000 times.
Only 4,000?
I gotta work in the morning,
Touche.
I'll get tired. I gotta wake up real early, actually. Welcome. But yeah, so where did we leave off at?
We are at Rebels.
Rebels, A tier. Johnny here put Rebels at A, which is fine. It's fine. I'll let it slide. But
it's an amazing show.
It is. It's good.
It's an amazing show that
it's cartoon though.
It is. But you know what? Rebels, which spawns off of the Clone Wars, because it does. Eventually it spawns off of that. It's a whole new show, but everything spawns off each other. It's canon now, man. Rebels is full on canon. And then another great show spawns off of this. So Rebels is almost like starting its own thing.
Oh, Philly, Empire, duh. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Hot. I'm sorry, baby boy. Empire all day. Yes, agreed. And if you're talking about Ahsoka, dude, do you want me to? I'm gonna skip to the end right now because of what you just said.
Ahsoka was good. It wasn't great.
It was
good though.
The last 2 episodes of Ahsoka ruined the hell out of it, and I'm sorry for jumping around.
That's all right, man.
2049 outside of. Oh yeah, man, come on now, bro. I don't know. I guess that any question about movies, Phil, does not apply to you. So just talk to me about anything else in the chat. Thanks, baby. Love it. All right. Ahsoka gave us, honestly, you know what this show gave us? They gave us Ray Stevenson's Balin Skull. The only reason I chimed in, besides to see Hera Syndulla and see Mary Elizabeth Winstead, in a trance with her.
Yes. R.I.P.
Balin Skull, yeah, of course. Rest in peace. Dude, he was so good. The moment he showed up on screen,
his presence, man. He has a presence.
Yeah, he does. He does. And he's always had a presence, and I've loved him since the other guys. So that's the earliest time I remember him. He's like, there's only 2 things I love in this world. The dimples above a woman's buttocks and seeing the fear in a man's eyes when I know he's scared. Ray Stevenson is the GOAT. He is amazing. Yeah, Balin Skull is why. You know what? Just for him, B for Balin.
Yes, at least.
B for Balin. Ray Stevenson deserves it.
Yeah.
The rest of the show, though.
Yeah.
C2.
You got a specific message in the chat.
Did I?
That last
So
one.
I have this bump underneath my hand. So I will ban you. I will literally ban you. I'll take the hit. Don't worry. You know what? I'm gonna put like Bad Batch. I'm just gonna do this. We can talk about it, but I've only seen the first season. And they're gonna the third season's coming out. A little fun news. Bad Batch is season 3 will be the end of Bad Batch.
Really?
So
Oh man.
That'll finish out the show. I have to watch season 2. Dad, if you're still in the chat, definitely watch Bad Batch. I know they're cartoons.
Yes, but
If you haven't checked out Rebels, or Clone Wars, it's good Star Wars content. Like honestly,
it really
is. If
is.
you like Star Wars, it's better than watching this
Trash.
this stuff. This stuff is.
Yeah,
No,
I'm gonna
you
tell you
won't.
this.
Also,
It's.
I will ban you. I have no shame.
I'm about to say.
Send you to the ends of the earth.
Hey, quiet down over there.
He's challenging me on my stream.
It's
Who are you?
It's honestly better than most Star Wars, and it's cartoons.
Yes,
They could do more with it because they're not counting on a actor or a person to do these stunts or anything like that. They can honestly just animate anything they want. So it's insane. Just watch it.
That which ain't about shame. Okay, all right, fine. You can stay. But have you seen, Phil? Comment below, and anybody else, please. What haven't you guys seen out of this? I'm curious. Some of you may not even care about Star Wars, but if you have, and even comments below, if you haven't seen, or what's your worst Star Wars movie? What do you think is the worst Star Wars movie or Star Wars show? Anything Star Wars, just
obviously it's a
place,
unanimous decision over here that Rise of Skywalker is an abomination.
Rise of Skywalker is in. All right, Phil. This will make sense to Phil. The Rise of Skywalker, and he knows how much I hate this movie. It is It is the mother. It's mother tier. It's mother tier. It's okay, Twan. This is for you. Okay, so Rise of Skywalker is like Rings tier. Sinister 2.
Oh
my God!
Yeah.
Ah!
Even just the mention the mention of such dog shit.
No, Last Jedi
sends me into fear.
Yeah, it is. It's pure fear. Last Jedi, Phil, is not that bad because this exists. Is it? Is it though? Is it horrible and complete fucking dog shit? Yes. Yes, it is. It is. It's horrible. Rebel Moon. Rebel Moon's not Star Wars. And that they made damn sure that Rebel Moon was never going to be anything Star Wars related because it does suck. And again, once part 2 comes out, I will fully review Rebel Moon.
Yeah,
and I will also review the director's cut because he always has to release a 5-hour director's cut of his fucking movie, and it's really annoying. Oh, I like Zack Snyder, but holy crap, man!
Oh yeah,
my God, man! My God,
it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful, but
it's gonna be good. It's all right. It's a lot of slow motion.
It's gonna be good.
A lot of slow motion. To the points where I'm like, am I just like blazed out of my mind, or is this like really slow right now?
Ooh.
All right, we're coming up to an hour. Let's get through this crap. There's not much left. This is going to be really easy because besides the Mandalorian, let's talk about the good. We'll always start with the good. I think that seasons 1 and 2 of the Mandalorian puts this at A.
Yeah, I would agree because you know what?
Flawed,
if it had a great third season, it'd be the fourth in S tier.
There's good in season 3, but season 3 is not anything like seasons 1 and 2.
No.
So goddamn boring. And it's not, I like Katie Sackhoff, and I know. Have you even seen all of it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like I said, it's like I said, there's good points in it, but there was at the beginning you saw the steady incline because the first season's good, it gets people invested, and then they branch the story off more to bring it into the wider Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
And then the third one, I felt like they tried to bring it back to that like smaller roots by keeping it on whatever little planet they were on for the most of it. But it kind of started getting weird and bad.
It was weird. And season 3 was with the Jack Black Lizzo episode, right?
Yes.
So what the hell? Why? Why do you guys? You got to do this. Like, I love Jack Black. I don't care about Lizzo. I don't. Not that I hate her. I don't have any opinion against her. Like,
no.
showing her and then Jack Black, and they're like, it's like turned into like, I don't know, man. It's turned like a Disney Channel episode of like a fantasy show with like some kings and queens in their way, dressed up clothes. They're very pompous, and it's like, Jack, please make another Tenacious D album.
Yes, you do
Instead
something.
of doing this. It's dumb. So you know what? That pissed me off. It's going to be Mandalorian's in A. Still good, or B, still very good. Seasons 1 and 2 are awesome.
Yes.
Even deep fake Luke Skywalker, which is really scary to look at, is really is epic.
Yeah.
One of the best fight scenes. Boba Fett. And you know what? That's gonna go there because there's some redeeming shit about Obi-Wan.
There is.
He's friends with your. I'm friends with Zack Snyder's money guy. What does that even mean? His producer? You're friends with Zack Snyder's producer, and he said everyone hates him. He's insane. He is insane, but he's made some pretty cool movies. He's made one of my favorite movies of all time.
Hey,
what?
Tell his money guy, give me some money.
Give me some money. I'll make Rebel Moon. I'll make Rebel Moon way better than Zack Snyder would ever do it. And that's his fucking. It's his movie that he wrote like a baby. He said I wrote this when I was 6 years old. It's like, ooh, somebody should proofread this.
Yeah.
Nobody proofread it.
He said I wrote it with my favorite crayon when I was 6 years old.
Hey, that's my Star Wars movie. Sorry.
My mom said it was not. My mom said it was
live
good.
shit. Yeah, so that's our Star Wars tier list. Obi-Wan. You know what? We'll go into Obi-Wan a little bit. Boba Fett's just bad. Boba Fett's real bad. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. The biker gang, and it's that money is for Boba Fett is so bad. There's a couple cool parts, but Boba Fett turns from like it shows how he survives. But Boba Fett wasn't that bad. Now you say something out of all this.
Oh, come on.
Boba Fett was terrible. Boba Fett was terrible. The biker gang, with the mods and stuff, and they're like weird. It's like you are on Tatooine. You are literally on a planet made of go Power Rangers.
Yes.
Horrible.
100%. God.
Horrible. So cheesy. And that's Robert Rodriguez. That's him doing his like weird stuff. And you know what, Dad? We saw Alita Battle Angel together, and that was not bad. That was Alita Battle Angel thrown into Star Wars, and those are two totally different.
Yeah. Oh God.
I know they may look alike, but they're not. It's so bad. It's so stupid.
Boba Fett,
Acting's real bad. Veneers. Having Tamira Morrison have veneers, like, dude, you were like decaying in a Sarlacc pit for how long? A couple years, it seems like, or something, or like a couple weeks, and you come out like, and you're totally fine. Your Beskar is fine, but like the rest of you should have been like decayed. It's so stupid, man. And then he flies the Slave One over the Sarlacc pit, and he's like, "I gotta get my armor." And he goes over, but then he's like, "I can't see it," so he turns on the lights on the bottom, and then flies straight into the pit, like he's like in the pit. It's like me being like, "Where is it? Where is? Oh God, there's a Sarlacc down here." Yes. The monster you fucking climbed out of. Somehow Boba Fett returned.
Somehow Boba Fett returned. Wow.
The train scene was not bad. But it was short, man. That's one part. And it's like, and you know what? I liked him being like taken in by the Tusken Raiders.
Yes.
And
I thought that was cool.
I was pissed that they killed him off. I would have seen a show that would have been a better show. Is that him? The first season is like him getting All right, for sure, Phil. We'll probably be
I'm having
on for like
growth.
another 30 minutes though. So, yeah. So it would have been great if he like was training and he came back as Boba Fett. Boba Fett. He got his armor back and everything. Like after like a good couple episodes, like 6 episodes, and then they end the season with him finally going back. But they did that in what was the show? Was it Mandalorian? It was Mandalorian season 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Then credit scene when he kills why can't I think of his name? I'm gonna get
Oh God.
online.
Yeah, I know.
Dad, what's his name?
I'm about to say, Pops, come through. You've been here the whole time.
The right hand man to Jabba.
Yeah.
He's a Jedi. That guy. He says he's a Jedi. When he goes in Return of the Jedi, you gotta know his name. But that guy, when he goes and kills him and stuff. So it's like they totally missed the ball with Boba Fett. Boba Fett's stupid. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Whew.
Obi-Wan Kenobi has a couple moments between him and Anakin that are make it a D tier. And it's not complete fucking dog shit.
Yeah. It's close though. It really is close.
It is. I want to put it in this tier. Yes. I really think Obi-Wan is an insult. They made every cool male character, and I'm sorry to get political here, but they made every single male character, especially Mandalorian season 3. And I like Katie Sackhoff. I think she deserves. Like, I would watch a whole show about Bo-Katan. I like her.
Oh, I would too.
Awesome. She's one badass mofo. Katie Sackhoff is great, and she's cool. But this man with like Reva, like she got stabbed twice, and it's just like she did not deserve any of the hate she got. Nobody ever deserves hate like that, especially because you're a female and you're of color. It's so stupid. But that's not why it's bad. It's bad because she took a role and she wasn't aware, and like even she was warned and stuff, which is messed up. They're like, "Be careful. These Star Wars fans are real savage." It's like, yeah, they are, and that sucks because I am a Star Wars fan. Not much anymore. I'm not as much as I used to be.
No, not even in the slightest bit.
Obi-Wan is real bad. They made him like it doesn't make any sense for his character. It's the same thing with Last Jedi. They're just polar opposites of what they are. Why the fuck would you bury your only weapon in defense? You're there on Tatooine to protect Luke and make sure he's fine.
Yeah.
You knew that they would possibly come for him, and you buried your lightsaber, and you detached yourself from the Force. How irresponsible that makes Obi-Wan the most worthless piece of shit in all Star Wars. Especially because he didn't strike down Anakin. Especially the whole time he's I can't kill you because you're still Anakin. He's like, no, and then Anakin literally looks him in the face and says, Anakin's dead, I killed him, I am what remains.
Yes.
And he's like, well then fine, I will leave you here to survive and kill billions more people.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
You're a scumbag, Obi-Wan. This show ruins Obi-Wan.
Hey, he's just like, you know what? Somehow, Darth Vader returned.
Cad Bane is not enough. Dad, do you even know who Cad Bane is? Did you see Clone Wars?
Cad Bane.
I'm gonna put in the title of this video. Also, Dad says crazy shit in.
Hey, Cad Bane was sick though.
He was cool, but like, dude, even Timothy Olyphant is like it when he's like the sheriff and stuff. There's some cool stuff, but that's Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Cad Bane coming in Boba Fett was a waste of Cad Bane.
It really was.
And he showed up. He's just like, I'm here on a bounty. Where's Boba Fett?
That here sound like Sling Blade.
Sling Blade. French fried taters. French fried taters.
Biscuits and mustard.
Biscuits and mustard. Yeah, Obi-Wan is complete fucking dog shit. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Whew. You know, while we're at it.
No. Yeah. You know
there
what?
You go. You know, while we're at it.
You know what?
There you go. Nothing's D tier.
I applaud you. You.
There you go. Have never watched Resistance, Andor, Tales of the Jedi.
Or
all of Tales of the Jedi, all of Andor, and all of Bad Batch. I've seen season 1. We've both seen season 1.
Yeah. But are you only moving that to the bottom tier because you don't want to watch it? Because if it was in D, I'm still holding you to it. You're going to watch it eventually. But If you're keeping it there, I'm not even gonna.
No, I'm gonna put. You know what? Out of everything, because I've moved a few your choices around, I will give you that. So that's 5 things and complete freaking dog shit. This most of all.
Yes.
You asked what character Boba Fett killed. I thought. Did he kill Cad Bane?
He did kill Cad Bane. Yeah, he killed Cad Bane.
Okay, that's points, I guess, for him. And then you know what? Him riding the Rancor at the end.
That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet.
It was pretty sweet. It was pretty sweet. So yeah.
But it's still complete fucking dog shit.
It's bad, man. It's bad. And actually, you know how I'm going to do that? This is in order. Attack of Clones is not that bad.
Oh, when you line it up to all those other ones? No.
It's not that. This is not that bad. This is also not. It's complete dog crap.
Yeah.
Dog shit. Sorry. That's terrible. It's terrible. I stand by it. This is all terrible. This is all an insult to Star Wars. This is not. This is even not. A lot of this season 3 is really bad of The Mandalorian. There's some bad, like all this is up here is because it mostly pretty good. It's not bad enough to be in this.
No.
And I'm sure once we watch this and this, I truly believe Andor will go up to A or S. Tales of the Jedi is not bad. It's just not like
it's just
move it up. Move what up? Move what up?
Come on.
Oh, Max decided to come back. Join us for 2 seconds and comes back at the end. Max, I did this. You're the reason why we did this tier list. You're the one who said do a Star Wars tier list. Here we are, and you haven't been here for the whole time.
Andor is
S. I know, Phil. I know. Okay, so here's Phil's list. So we've already done. So this is me and Johnny's complete tier list. Nothing's D, I think.
No.
Dog.
Double dog, bro.
Phil, this is not your list. I swear to God, don't ever put your 2 cents into my videos again. You watch your. I know Andor's good, man. I watched half of season 1. I'm excited that they're making a season 2, but I just forgot to watch it. Okay.
I'm about to say, you know what? Phil's a straight Sith, bro.
Dad, Boba Fett is not good. Boba Fett is bad. This is my tier list.
He is standing on that rock, bro. This is my. He's gonna die on it.
Or isn't a tier. Isn't A tier. My volume dropped out. Oh.
What'd you do?
Can everybody hear us? I didn't do anything. Just make sure everybody can hear us. Hello. Comment below if you guys can still hear us. Phil saying we dropped out. I wouldn't lie. I know you wouldn't lie. Wait, wouldn't lie about your volume, or you wouldn't lie about or Andor being S tier? I know. I trust you more than anybody. What about the Lego Star Wars or animated series? They're all here. Clone Wars, Rebels, Resistance, which we never watched, Tales of the Jedi, and Bad Batch.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, the Lego Christmas special.
That's not here.
I know, but
here I'd rank it.
That's at least a B. It's at least
okay. B. So he's putting it there. Johnny Hopkins is putting the Lego Christmas special. He's lying. You're not lying. Okay. Can you hear me yet? Can you hear us, Phil? Can everybody hear us?
Yes. There's nothing here.
Just making sure. Okay. Well, all the stars are here. All right, so that's our Star Wars tier list. We were talking about this a second ago. There was rumors earlier. Thank you, guys. Thank you for letting us know.
Thank you.
Cool. Just want to make sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool. All right, so earlier we were talking while we were doing the list. They were talking. There's a huge rumor that came out earlier that Lucasfilm delayed or completely indefinitely delayed the Rey movie, which is called New Jedi Order, which is a terrible name.
The New Jedi Order.
New Jedi Order. I am Rey Skywalker. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yes.
So then they announced the Mandalorian and Grogu, which is supposed to be the full end, right, of Mandalorian. Which is cool. I'll see it. It's something I'm not offended by them making that. They're doing like season 4, which is like supposed to be only 6 episodes, and then the movie will serve as the finale, and then I'm assuming that will lead into the like big all-out brawl Dave Filoni's movie. So we got Jon Favreau doing Mandalorian and Grogu, which will come out before Dave Filoni's movie, which ties in Ahsoka, Boba Fett, and
pretty much the Disney Plus.
Yes,
Star Wars
universe. Mandalorian, and all that stuff. So the Mandalorian and Grogu will probably be like a lead-in. They might even have a post-credit scene, honestly, into Dave Filoni's Star Wars movie, which is going to be pretty bizarre. But I'm excited because I hope they do Grand Admiral Thrawn a little bit better. Again, Ahsoka is B tier, in my opinion. It should be here, if I'm being honest. There's a lot of cool stuff, but because B for Balin Skull, that's why.
Yes.
The last 2 episodes of this show completely ruined it. But yeah, there's like rumors that have recently been circulating in the Star Wars fandom that Rey's upcoming movie Star Wars New Jedi Order, made by what's her name, Chenoy or something, was delayed indefinitely, but Lucasfilm has confirmed that the movie is still in active development. Daisy Ridley will reprise her role as Rey, following her efforts to reestablish a Jedi Order in the aftermath of the fall of the First Order and the death of Emperor Palpatine, who somehow returned again.
Yeah.
Rey's return, like Palpatine in the New Jedi Order, hasn't received many updates recently, but Lucasfilm confirmed that the movie is still in early stages of development and remains on the list of upcoming Star Wars movies. God forbid that they delay or cancel a movie that is made by a Pakistani female activist, and it's about Rey, the least interesting character in all of Star Wars. Not that Daisy Ridley did bad. I don't hate the character like completely, but like they ruined a lot with these movies. And again, I'm all for.
So they just, like I said, she's not doing a bad job. It's just they didn't write her good.
She did. Same with Kylo Ren, and like so dumb.
Yeah,
they ruined all that. I was all for Rey. Like that's why, again, if you see here, The Force Awakens isn't in this tier with the rest of the sequel trilogy because it's not that bad. It's really not.
It's not at all.
It may be
a
complete rehash of A New Hope, but it's not bad. It's a decent Star Wars movie. But this, I am going to see this movie. I will not go see this in theaters, unfortunately, because I have a major problem with it. They've had 3 writers already. Stephen Knight was the latest one, but he left again. He just left because he's going to go. He's like, you know what? He wrote like 4 drafts for this movie because they keep adding notes. It is Disney, to be fair. There's nothing here says they cannot follow up with good sequels at all. They have good plots that have good plots. Yes, I agree, 100%.
Yeah,
completely.
You are 100% correct.
And counter argument to that, well, not counter argument, but look at this. This woman is, again, this is including misinformation. I will agree that this is misinformation. The context of this has nothing to do with Star Wars. So I don't like that people have been using this against her. Like, I have nothing against this woman. She has every right to make her movie and make it the way she wants to. She was given a job for a reason. I believe that reason is to check off a box, but I thought that maybe Lucasfilm and Kathleen Kennedy have learned their lesson recently because all we want at the end of the day is just good movies, especially good Star Wars movies. We don't care. I don't care. I just want to have a good movie. I just want to watch something that I enjoy and not have something. Why would that be an issue? What would be an issue? That she makes men feel uncomfortable, or what? You gotta elaborate, Phil.
But no, like you're saying, at the end of the day, we don't want something shoved down our throats. We just want a nice, simple Star Wars movie.
Absolutely.
We want to watch a movie that made
I hope
us,
it's good.
yeah.
I do.
want
I really hope it's good.
revisit the things that made us fall in love with Star Wars to begin with.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, I want a good story. I want them to be able to follow through with a good story. Don't just make up one and then kill it halfway through. Like Snoke. That would have been a great story. We could have kept that going, even though it's still just a failed clone of Palpatine because somehow Palpatine returned.
Somehow Palpatine
Again.
returned. Somehow he returned.
Yes,
So
yes.
there's nothing here says Disney just cannot do good storyboarding and continue with the plot. Very good example is that the Princess movie were good and did well. However, ever since Star Wars and Marvel were both bought by Disney, they monetize it by making shows. And you know what? That is 100% true because everything they've done with Disney Plus has blown up in their face, and they lost a lot of money. They lost billions of dollars in the last 2 years. Because Disney Plus is a huge money pit. They're wasting all their money on all this stuff. She-Hulk, Miss Marvel. Again, I don't hate some of this stuff. Again, if you guys can check out our other tier list on our first live stream.
Other two, yeah.
But they dropped the ball. They waste all this money on like having a message when all people want is just to stop messing with the kids and just give us a good. What most of all, because they're always like trying to like assimilate everybody and stuff. It's like, we just want to watch. Yes, more gay characters. Well, I mean, again, gay characters are fine. There's nothing wrong. I don't like nobody cares about that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
They make it their entire personality, and then they don't do anything with it. And it doesn't add anything to the story. It doesn't add any. It's just to like, hey, see our gay character. We have a female lesbian as our main character. It's just like
exactly.
I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
She's gay, but all right. Well, like, okay,
yeah.
So we're talking about the gay part again. Like that.
Exactly. It's like that's cool. Like it doesn't matter to me that she's gay or nothing like that. That's cool. I'm happy for her. But the simple fact that she's, gay or something like that doesn't impact her ability to use the Force. So why is it being shoved down my throat?
Yeah, like Rey was totally cool. I was totally all on board for having a female character be the main character. I obviously wanted Finn because that's what they were portraying, and then they did a switcheroo. It's the girl. It's like, okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, it ended up being
the most powerful in a universe where people have had to work their ass off to be the Jedi Masters. The greatest, strongest, most powerful Jedi of all time was not even granted the rank of Master. And this woman, which again, I don't mind. Who gives a shit? She can heal. She's healed. Like by the end of the Rise of Skywalker. That's why it's so dumb. Again, I will see this Rey movie. I will give Daisy Ridley the support she deserves because she has nothing to do with this. But I just wish that they would just give us good Star Wars movies. When there was like a message, it was just got people telling good stories. That's why the Lord of the Rings trilogy is some of the greatest stuff ever. They didn't want to put any messages in anything. They just made a trilogy of movies that they all loved, and this is what we get. This is what we get. Again, I will still, because I'm a fanboy at the end of the day. Not to mention, I don't have anything against this, by the way. Try for it again here on this channel. You don't have to defend yourself. Like everybody's allowed to speak for it as long as you're not being hateful and bullying people. We totally you're allowed to just talk about how you feel about stuff because we agree about a lot of this stuff. We just we're not hateful here. We don't agree with anybody. We're not like transphobic or anything. Like
no, not at all. And we love to hear other people's opinions.
Absolutely. Like that's
we're all we're very opinionated people, but we're not that opinionated where we can't listen to somebody else's.
In the second Avatar movie, they had to include. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, but they had to include saying black culture and gang violence. I don't like the Avatar movies. I think the Avatar movies are very, very, very well. They may be well shot and well made and beautiful, like some of the best movies ever.
Overhyped.
I haven't seen Way of Water. So if you're talking about the Way of Water, I don't know the reference, but I imagine and believe that this is probably very true, that they would incorporate something like that because everything has to have a message instead of just being a good story and a good movie. But those movies cost billions of dollars. And here they are making stuff about black culture and gang violence, which doesn't make any sense. What the hell does that have to do with aliens? The first one was literally a Pocahontas ripoff. It was a message on like global warming, killing people,
Planet Earth.
Planet Earth. The beauty of Avatar was that it had no connection to human cultures and the idea that it had such a beautiful, diverse world. Yes, it is. Well, okay, yeah. So I haven't seen that. I know damn well Johnny Hopkins hasn't seen it. because it's way too long.
No.
I don't want to see a 4 hour
It's
movie.
not even the fact that it's way too long. It's Avatar has never interested me. I watched the first one, and it's not as good as everybody says it is. Like I said, it's beautiful. It's very nice to look at, but it's not that great.
Why, Boba Fett? I'm just gonna leave this up here. Boba Fett is at least a sea level. No, he did. I bet you he left because they're like my list. It's not a sea level. Boba Fett is dog shit. Respectfully saw, man. Boba Fett's like not good. It's not good, man.
No.
But yeah, no. Way Water. Eventually, I'll probably end up watching it. I've tried to watch it. It's just so boring. It's beautiful to look at. I should have seen it in theaters and like crazy 1080p, crazy 4K, 8K, triple 40,000K.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is about it with the Star Wars like news.
Double
like
Dolby
really
Atmos.
care. I'm really excited for the Mandalorian and Grogu. I think it's going to be a good movie. Jon Favreau's directing that, so that should be fun. Other than that,
be something to take G to.
Yeah. The main character here, there nothing here is continuing saying with the main character and his family moved to a different tribe. I guess that's the Water Tribe. And their family gets singled out because they were from a different clan.
Wow. Blatant racism.
Clan with a K? Oh my God. No, that's really
main character, Triple K Kakarot.
Cut that out. Cut it. All right, we're done. That sounds awful. You're making.
Yeah.
There's nothing here. You are making us not want to watch that movie. If you wanted us to watch it.
Yeah, I can't.
No, I'm
watch
not.
That.
I'm
yeah,
not.
I can't watch
It's
that.
your fault.
Thank you for helping me not watch that movie.
I'm just kidding. We'll eventually watch it. Because I'm actually curious to see how like in your face and on the nose it is with the message.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, for real. Especially when you're putting it the way you're putting it. I now I kind of really want to see it because any person who's ever told me about this movie has never even brought any of this up. So this is news to me. So thank you for the information.
Yes. But yeah. There's a couple of Baby Yoda is the best character of all time. So how are you going to say that when that's not even his name? That's not his name. You know what? Actually, I have so much Grogu stuff. Good movie and cinematics. However, I would not watch it again because of the plot. See, that's what I'm saying. That's all Avatar is. That's all it is. Is
just
beautifully shot because James
just
Cameron,
spectacle. That's all it is.
I have my issues with James Cameron's, but he's directed spectacle. He's directed 2 of the greatest movies of all time, and I know I say that a lot, greatest of all time. But there's a lot of greatest of all time movies, and he's made 2 of them: Aliens and Terminator 2. Terminator 2 is one of the greatest action movies of all time, and Aliens is one of the greatest horror action movies of all time, sci-fi.
Oh man,
I love Aliens.
About that.
But he just made it. That's what I thought about Avatar in 2012. We saw it, and it's just style.
Just a movie. Just a movie.
Spectacle over substance, style over substance, as they always say.
Yeah.
And it's just unfortunate. And I know I'm still. Have you guys seen the Baby Yoda song? Love that song.
What?
Baby.
My boy Grogu got a whole song.
Is it the chick? Hold on. There's nothing here. Is it the Baby Yoda chicken nugget song? Chicken nuggies. Chicken nuggies. Sorry to be so loud and annoying, but
yeah, just know your boy Baby. Just know our boy Baby Yodi.
Baby Yodi.
Yeah, has a special place in our hearts.
They have a 74 million. Okay, so there's the Chicky Nuggy song, which has 4.2 million views, and you know what? I can share this because this is. And then they have this one, which has 74 million views, which blows my mind.
Jesus Christ!
Cheese is crust. Let me find it. Yes.
Cheese and rice, bro. Cheese and rice.
Yeah, let us know. I'll link it. Sounds good. We'll check it out.
Oh yeah, might be the new jam. You never know.
Probably not.
Chicky nuggies.
Wix is your platform to perform on.
Chicky nuggies.
All right, I'm gonna kill myself. Sorry. None of that anymore.
Yeah, no, we're good on that. By Jonathan Mann.
All credits go to Jonathan Mann. Reuse allowed. License Creative Commons Attribution. Okay, so we.
But we've fallen under your spell, baby. Baby.
Hey, Michael S. wants to know, they got that Boba Fett song?
Baby Yoda.
I told you. It's going to be a bop, bro.
All right. Well, this is only a minute left.
Baby. Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda.
Oh my God. Fantastic.
Thank you. I told him it was going to be great. He didn't believe me.
That is now our theme song.
Yeah, 100%.
Or at least the key, the hook.
Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda.
Do they have a Boba Fett song? Hold
Hold
on, don't you mean Boba Fett?
Yeah, good old Boba Fett.
Oh no. Mute that. That's
Oh,
actually
no.
that's copy.
Yeah, no,
Nerd Out 1 year ago. Oh, here, Fett's Vet. Life's a bitch and I'm her pimp. There you go. I'm not gonna play it because just in case. There you go, Dad.
McChris.
You need to be stoned and watch that. Watch what? This? MC Chris? Is this your boy Chris?
MC Chris.
Life's a bitch and I'm her pimp. Harry Potter, DQ Blizzard, Robitussin, Pop Punk is dead, fucking up my Christmas, Engine, Vet's dead, and Beach Warmer. Is that what that says at the bottom?
Oh God.
Beach Warmer, Bench Warmer. Why did I say beach?
Oh God.
All right, well,
I'm gonna have to check that out later.
Yeah.
Check that out later.
Jays.
Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice.
So yeah, that was pretty good. We're about reaching the end here. Wanted to keep it short tonight. You guys have any recommendations for movies coming out? So actually that reminds me, real quick. I didn't go over it last night on the stream, unfortunately. And I missed the ball on that. I know. I'll get better. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
I pull out my handy dandy notebook here.
Yes.
It's the wrong notebook. This month we start to see Mean Girls. I know we promised that, so we're gonna do that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, the musical. We're gonna do the original and the musical at the same time. That's gonna be fun. We love the original.
Yeah.
It's so good, so good.
It is.
The musical, however, I don't know. I just saw Wonka last night. You guys can check out my very, very all over the place ADD fueled review yesterday on episode 2 of Indi Live yesterday.
Slightly sporadic.
Yes, but Wonka, phenomenal film, so good. You need to be stoned to watch the Baby Yoda song. Joke's on you. We live in Michigan. You know what's legal here. You need to be stoned in order to watch. Baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby. Yeah, it's already stuck in my head. So you ruined my life.
It's a win.
But yeah,
you may have ruined his life, but I want to thank you.
I know, right? So we're gonna be going live like pretty consistent. Oh, Mean Girls. We need to be stoned to watch. Again.
Living in Michigan.
Don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, my sweet, sweet baby.
Yeah.
We are going to, yes, we will definitely have fun watching that under the influence of something.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Could check it out tomorrow. Wear pink.
Yes. Wear pink. Yes.
Yeah. Wednesdays we wear pink.
Yes. So Wednesdays we wear pink. We will be watching at least the original. I might watch it when we got it here instead of watching Star Wars for the 80,000th time. So
True.
I just noticed I'm drinking like 7 different things in this live show.
That's okay. Yeah, I got a pop, I got a juice, and I got a G Fuel.
Jeez, not sponsored yet.
Yeah, no.
By the way, sponsor us if you'd like. I'm running out, so I need to get more. Yeah, that's about it. Anything you'd like to add here, Johnny Hopkins?
No, not really. Just like, subscribe, share, show us some love, and like you said, give us some feedback, give us some suggestions.
Please.
Any other tier lists, anything like that.
We're starting off with like getting to know us and stuff, and doing like fun little activities like that. If you guys have any ideas or anything, let us know. We are here for you. We want to entertain you guys, and we just love talking about movies. And eventually we'll branch off into games. I'm getting this PC upgraded, so yeah. We'll be doing that. So yeah,
games, music,
lots of music. We love music.
Actually have a short stream that we have coming later this week talking about some music.
Yes, 18th.
Yes, one of your personal favorites.
Well, yes, one of my favorite bands. Not this one, but we are big metalcore fans here and metal fans, so we will be doing a lot of like rock music, something of that sort, reactions to that stuff, all that. Yeah, it's gonna be great. That's pretty much it. We got a couple reviews coming out. We both saw Godzilla -1 finally, and I saw Wonka, which I did a review. He's gonna talk about the Iron Claw more. We really, 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 really like that.
Beautiful movie.
Yeah. Well, just save it. Write down some notes too, because you are capable of that.
yeah, I feel you.
All right, guys. Well, yeah, we're gonna cut it here. It's good. Thanks for joining us. We love you. I love you.
Yes, we do.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Comment below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because if you don't, then you will never know if we go live, which will probably be a lot. So
yeah.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Later.
Sleep. Have a good day tomorrow. Peace.